Once we have an array defined, values added, values updated, we also want to delete values from an existing array. Otherwise, we lose the flexibility of having an array. So let's say that the array weekdays has 3 values currently, and these are being the days of the week. So you see here Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday are 3 current values in here. We have a few strategies by which we can remove elements from an array. Let's say we just want to delete the last element of an array. We can say weekdays dot pop, and once we say pop, it says, if you look at the definition of pop, it says removes the last element from an array and returns it. If the array is empty, undefined is returned and the array is not modified. So in our case, since the array is not empty, if we say weekdays dot pop, it should pop the last value, which is Wednesday, and this element is returned. So if I say weekdays dot pop and save, it has already popped the last element. So in this case, it will be popping Wednesday, and you will only have Monday and Tuesday remaining in weekdays. If you want to gather the value of this, we can say, if you want to capture what was removed from the end of the array, we can say we can say const popped element, and this value we can do a console.log popped element, and we will find that the value that was popped is Wednesday. So this API, this function pop, returns the last element that you have removed. Pop is very synonymous to push. Push inserts a value, inserts an element at the end of the array. Pop removes the last element from the array. So on similar guidelines, since we had unshift to insert a value at the very beginning of the array, we have shift to remove the first element of the array. So if I say weekdays dot shift, and if you hover over this, you will see the definition of this. It says removes the first element from an array and returns it. If the array is empty, undefined is returned and the array is not modified, right? In our case, our current weekdays array contains 2 values because we have already popped. So Wednesday is already popped. Right now our array contains Monday and Tuesday. Once we shift it, our array should contain only 2 values, only one value, which is the Tuesday, right? Because Monday will be popped. So you see now your weekdays contains only Tuesday. What was removed? We can again check that, and so let's rename it, and we see that the value that was popped is nothing else but Monday. We can say that these are opposite APIs of the insertion APIs, which were push and unshift. So it is pop and shift. This is how we can remove elements from an array.